Good morning, it's Friday the 5th of June, just coming up to 7 o'clock, and I've just had my food shop delivery. Right, so here's my Iceland Food shop. I want to be fairly quickly because I've got ice cream. I did have my Cathedral City Extra Mature Cheddar and I ordered 2 packs. That is the only item that hasn't been sent, and they haven't sent a substitute. So sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I have still got some cheese, so I should be okay because we do get through a lot of cheese, but everything else seems to be here. First of all, I want to thank for the recommendations, and I will be trying those recommendations out very shortly. The only thing is I had to allow in the budget for possible, well it was possible, visitors in our garden over the weekend to see our granddaughter, and we was going to have a barbecue, but due to weather and everything, I'm not sure that's going to happen, so that's where the budget is gone. I'm talking about possible visitors. That's why I have got all the quarter-pounders for our barbecue, or it was going to be a barbecue. And I got the minted lamb. I'd already got sausages, so that wasn't a problem. And then I've got 2 packs of the Warburton's rolls. And 2 of these. Now, I haven't had this before. This is the rainbow cheesecake ice cream. This is why I might have to pause it and put this in the freezer. But it looked really nice, and our granddaughter loves ice cream. I did have a recommendation for another ice cream, but I'd already put my shopping through. And I think this was on offer £2 for £3, I'd like to say. Don't quote me on that, but I'm sure that is okay. And I'm quickly going to do the mint choc chip ones. These are nice and coarse, 6 for £1, very reasonable. So it was obviously burgers, sausages in rolls, along with onion rings and everything, and ice cream for dessert. But I'm not sure if it's going to go ahead now due to the fact we're supposed to have rain, I think, from Wednesday just gone for the next 2 weeks, I think it was, off and on. So I've got all that. So thanks again for the recommendations. I will try them. It's just I had to get extra burgers and things in case we do have our visitors over the weekend, but possibly not going to happen now due to weather. So I'm just going to put the ice creams and at least the burgers away, because of it melting. So it won't be a moment. Right, let's continue with the freezer stuff so I can put it away. I've got the mixed veg here, then potato products. I've got the curly fries and 2 bags of ordinary thin and crispy fries, just in case I want to do fries along with the burgers. Again, I don't think it's going to happen. I've got some onion rings, and then I've got the Black Forest Gâteau. Family love this. It's one of their favourites. So it used to be the strawberry gâteau, but they seem to have gone onto the Black Forest Gâteau or the cheesecake. So that is the remainder of the freezer stuff. So I'm going to, again, put that away, and then I'll continue with the remainder of my haul. Right, I don't think I mentioned I had 2 packs of the frozen meatballs. Normally I go for fresh, but I thought I'd try them. I think it was 600 grams per bag, and I think, I hate to say what the price was, to tell you the truth, I can't really remember, but we said we'd give it a go anyway. Right, I mentioned the rolls. I've got my 24 packets of crisps, managed to get the fruit and fibre. Couldn't get Frosties. Now, we're having a problem with Frosties, and my son's been trying Tesco's, didn't have it, had everything else, all the different cereals, but not Frosties. Funny enough, he managed to get it round the corner shop, so he's got his Frosties. I tend to have fruit and fibre every day. Wotsits can't get the individual packets from Iceland, but these are the, I think, 150 grams, so they're quite a big bag. Is it 150? Yeah, 150 grams. Of the flaming hot Wotsits. At the back there, they're quite reasonable. Iceland's really reasonable for the flavoured milkshake, flavoured milk. So I've got 2 strawberry and 1 chocolate, they're £1 each. They're really reasonable at the moment. And then I've got my milk at the back there. Repeat buy, as I keep saying, is the Surf, the 2-in-1 capsules, if I remember rightly. That is £3. That's the Tropical Lily. It's one of my favourites, and that is for 20 washes. I needed some tin foil. Again, for the weekend, originally I got the Tango Tropical Sugar-Free cans because I thought it would save on cups and everything. I've got Pepsi in cans. I've got 4 bottles of the Pepsi Max 2 litres, and for our granddaughter I got fruit shots, or shoots, is it called? Shoots? Yeah, shoots. But I've also got some Robinson's juice as well. For the burgers, I got the 2 packs, obviously 2 for £3, of the mature cheddar slices to go on the burgers. I needed small utterly butterly. A can of mushy peas to go with the fish, because we're hoping to have fish in the next few days, so I hadn't got any mushy peas. Then savoury pieces, we do like these cheese savouries, they're £1. I think the Jacob's crackers was 2 for £1.50. Ritz crackers £1, just some savouries, you know, when we were having our movie and everything. The guys' favourite yogurts, they do like that strawberry cheesecake one, so I managed to get those. They are, I think, if I remember rightly, £2. Pringles, I think, were, I would like to say £1.25 a tube. Now, there's been, sorry, I didn't mean to jar you. There's been something about Pringles, and we've said this. I've had a number of different tubes from different stores, and everybody in the family said that they don't know if the recipe's been changed. Really ought to read the packaging, because it doesn't seem to have the flavour like they used to do. And I'm not the only one. My son said it, hubby said it, and so we normally love them, but people are going off of them. This is the sour cream ones, and our favourite. But like I said, we've had tubes and they've hardly had any taste whatsoever. Very disappointing. Cooked meats. Got the pork and egg roll here. We've got chicken and stuffing. Turkey ham down there. And is it ordinary ham? Cooked ham at the bottom. They are basically all £1 each. Now, I'm not sure if this has got a different taste, so I'm sorry if I'm jarring you. And this is actually, I just normally get the normal or the original, but this says sauce for meatballs, tomato and basil. So whether it's going to have a stronger taste, I don't know. So I thought we'd try that with the meatballs. I cut these, not really healthy, but to slip in the guys' lunch bags, due to the fact that they don't have breakfast. They can't cope, you know, especially hubby's sort of 5:45 in the morning. So I got these, and for my son, so they can nibble on these, you know, on their first breaks. And as I said, in the meantime, my son managed to get the Frosties from our corner shop. Don't normally, but I have started getting some biscuits in, as again, didn't know if we was going to have visitors in the garden. Over the weekend we got foxes there, and we got the Jammy Dodgers. I think the Jammy Dodgers were 50p and the foxes might have been £1 or 75p, as with the Rocky. They all varied from 50p, 75p and £1. Jaffa cakes and Battenbergs, which is my son's favourite. And again, my son's favourite is Bourbon creams. Got some cheesy coleslaw, 2 lots of the scones or scones, depending on which part of Britain you're from, some bananas and some eggs. I hope that has covered, as I said, I don't think include the meatballs, but I've mentioned those. So that is my Iceland Food shop. As I said before, fresh produce normally comes from a stall at Western Fayvel, and there you can get like sacks of potatoes, all the fruit and veg you could want. So, but I've got some bananas in because I wasn't sure when one of the guys would be available. So that is my shopping haul. I hope that satisfies. And again, going back, I'm not ignoring the recommendations. It's just that this was quite a hefty bill, and I had to obviously compensate for possible visitors. But I keep saying this, not sure it's going to happen. I set my heart on seeing our granddaughter over the weekend, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen now. But anyway, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Goodbye.